seemed like everything was fine and the family no longer needed to worry.
And suddenly, what doctors told them might happen, did happen. The rare condition, what it cost him, and the community of supporters who proved to be more solid than the ice surface on which he skates.
Here's WZZM 13's Brent Ashcroft with Our Michigan Life.
There's a quote by an unknown author. If you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, it's yours forever. If it doesn't, then it was never meant to be. Pretty powerful stuff. Even more powerful when you discover that it describes the real-life experiences of an 8-year-old boy.
Which player is that?
Oh, some of them are hard to read.
At the ripe age of 8,
Look.
Tryson Smallegan has already met the love of his life, hockey.
All he wanted to do was play hockey.
That's good.
He knows pro players personally.
Tommy, Jared, Tuesday.
And they know him.
He was last year player. He got called to the Red Wings.
It started when he was 5.
My dad took me to a Griffins game.
He loved the action.
And then I went to another one and another, and then I started playing hockey. Hey!
Tryson joined a team with the Grand Rapids Griffins Youth Foundation.
He didn't know how to even skate.
He was playing every week
We knew the shunt could malfunction at any time.
when something happened.
It was tough not knowing if it was going to affect him long term.
Tryson underwent a craniotomy when he was an infant.
He had an arachnoid cyst.
The shunt that was implanted shifted.
All the pressure is on his optic nerves because the shunt wasn't working.
Tryson was taken to the hospital.
They cut a hole in the cyst and we're hoping the cyst would just drain itself. But within a week, his head was already bigger.
He would endure 11 surgeries.
Had a CAT scan sometimes, not much, and MRIs.
None of the procedures helped.
And
His eyesight worsened.
space.
He was only playing hockey for like 2 months before he lost his vision.
Tryson was declared legally blind. He'd have to let go the love of his life.
It was hard watching him suffer.
Or would he?
These pucks are loud, they're larger, they're metal, and they're full of ball bearings.
Proper equipment unexpectedly presented itself.
I had a few of them that USA Hockey had sent me and decided to hand one over.
A puck
It helps, you know where it is.
for the blind.
When I could see that black puck, and when I couldn't, I just heard the puck.
More unsolicited help continued.
Step on. There you go.
A working pair of eyes,
You ready, Tryson? Mm-hmm.
willing to be with him
Keep coming. Keep coming.
at all times.
He helps me to know what I gotta do.
They belong to his buddy,
No, this way. This way.
Bradley.
Switch this way. I use my voice to like guide him through. Come this way. Turn here. Watch out. Slow down. Speed up. Left, right.
All right.
Forwards.
Practice
Tight turn.
makes perfect.
Whoa. Dive on your belly. Whoa!
Keep at it, kid.
When he's following me, he's usually pretty close to me, so you can see the outline of me.
Then what?
They've got a system
And now we're turning this way.
cultivated from their unique form of communication.
Sometimes he can't hear my voice over the puck, so I tap my stick on the ice to let him like hear where we're going. Whoa!
On game day,
I just look for a bunch of people trying to smash each other.
look out.
If he's playing center, he just goes everywhere.
He's a little man on a mission.
When he's on the ice, we're going to use that puck, and all the kids use it.
Tryson may have lost his vision, but managed to keep his focus.
I don't think he'd be the same kid if he didn't have hockey right now.
He never had to let go of the love of his life,
Hey, good job, Tryson!
thanks to a community coming together to make sure it refused to let go of him.
It's great to know that when we say hockey is for everybody,
Good game.
hockey is truly for everybody.
Good game, Trey.
Good game.
Tryson's hockey season will continue into March. He plays every Saturday morning at Griff's Ice House in Grand Rapids. As for blind hockey, there have been leagues in Canada for 30 years. In fact, that's where that special puck came from. Officials with USA Hockey say they hope to create a blind league in Detroit in the near future, then expand to Grand Rapids after that. Tryson Smallegan is a big reason why that's even being considered, guys.
What can you say? I mean, what an inspiring kid, his friend, everything about it, amazing.
It is, and it just goes to show again, you don't need to give up the things you love.
No.
Because something bad might happen in your life. It's
He's
fantastic.
just so cute.
Mm-hmm.